Hey Scorpios, this is Hal for HES Ultimage, and this is your Spirit Tarot forecast for the month of August. Hey guys, and let's see what we're working with. Give me 1 second, I want to see which card they want me to pair with this. That one. Alright, right? Okay. Alright. Wow, okay. Yep. Alright, okay. Alright. Okay, so we have, give me 1 second, I just want to arrange these. Okay, first is the bonus set. Yeah, okay, cool. We've got High Priestess with the Sun, and then the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so High Priestess shows the idea of being, like, at a podium in this version. It's very different, and again, I interpret cards purely upon what my guides have me focus on, and also my cognition and understanding of what that one archetype means in that one particular deck. So to me, a High Priestess in every different deck means something totally different, alright? Just clarifying that if you're just joining us. In this version, High Priestess is about, like, usually social leadership, okay? And the idea of being, like, a social leader or standing up for something socially, about, like, your social beliefs, whether it be classism, social rights, human rights, like, when it comes to sexual orientation or race or religion or other things like that. All different areas, really. Social activism, really, is a good way of summing that energy up. The Sun, yeah. They're focusing on the ring this time, actually, because it has to do usually with, yeah, society and with community, but because they're focusing on the ring, it's like how you facilitate community and society, and with your beliefs in particular. Yeah, very interesting, because Cancer's had a little bit of that energy with identity and social identity. In your case, yours is about social leadership this month. Okay. Oh, okay, of course. And that was the Sun. Sorry, I didn't get to show that to you. The Sun. Alright. And then we have Four of Pentacles. And this is interesting because it's showing me the idea of your neighborhood community or society at large and your influence on it thereof. This is the big theme for you, yeah, for this month. Okay, give me a second because they want to bring in more now. Okay, what are we going with? Okay, alright. Next bonus set. Wow, okay. Okay, give me a minute. Okay. Alright, next set is the Lovers. Okay, give me 1 second. Because they're focusing on the pyramid above them, the eye above them. Oh, it's about perspective and also about watching or being watched. Yeah, okay, give me a second. Oh, okay, and then they brought in the world. Yep. And again, they're showing me the image of the eye being very important this month, okay? This is getting very interesting. Root of water, and they're showing me what's spouting out of it, so I think it has to do with how you express your emotions in public. And then the Empress. Oh, and they're focusing on the sunflowers, actually, which is showing the idea of you want to show a persona of joyousness and positivity, okay? Because that's going to be important for you. It's kind of like this month, you want to put on your best face and show your best face and your best... Okay. In modeling or fashion or something like that, and art, sometimes people are like, oh, get my good side. Photography, okay? People are like, oh, get my good side. You want to show people your best side this month, okay? Because you're going to be under... Okay. For lack of a better word, investigation, but it's like under either people's watchful eye or scrutiny, or it could even just be that people are watching you, therefore you need to show that, yeah, you're in a good spot with your leadership, being a star, being... It's all that different energy, like, that you want to stand out in the best way, not in the worst way, okay? Because, again, eyes are going to be on you this month for August, okay, Scorpios? Okay. Give me a minute. Alrighty. One moment, we are getting these together because reaping has a whole lot. Yeah, okay. Yep. Yep, okay. Bam. These two. Okay. Alright, give me 1 second, because we're getting these all together. Figured. Okay. Give me a second. Yeah. Alright. Okay, give me 1 moment to get these all straight here. We're going to focus on this one first. Right on. Okay. So, first set for reaping, because we've got 2 here. Emperor. Very specific one. 9 of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. And then the Magician. Okay, yep, I'm already getting it. Emperor in this version is very specific. He has the energy of an engineer. Okay? But here's the interesting thing. Engineer shows me you have a very clear idea about certain things you want to do or be a part of. Give me a second. It's kind of like an idea of you might be poking your head out into a particular leadership role or a very public role. This could even just be something where, again, people's eyes are on you. It could be performance. It could be something more political or social. It could be something like trying out to be like the president of a club even, you know, or to be on the board of directors for a social club or for anything else. Yeah, it could really be for just about anything, even for work or for a project that maybe you're looking for investors or for collaborators, whatever it is, eyes are on you. Because it's like you're in the position where you want to get something going, or you want to, you know, engineer an opportunity, and here's the thing. Yep, with 9 of Wands are showing me certain aspects are in suspension, so there's only so much you can do this month to get what you want, okay? There's a lot of this energy coming through and reaping, guys. I'm not lying. There's a lot here that's suggesting that you might not get the results you want in August because things aren't ready yet, okay? Opportunities are still not ready to fall from the tree. They're not ripe enough yet, okay? That's the point. Because then here we go. With Wheel of Fortune, yeah, it's showing the idea of the cycle. And, you know, the cycle needs to occur in order for you to see the full results and the full reaping of a harvest, okay? And then last one in that set's the Magician, which is showing the idea of you having what you require to make what you want come true, or to get the position that you want, you know, or to be a part of whatever that board is or that job is. There's a full cycle involved there. So again, certain things are being held in suspension from you in August. You can get the ball rolling, but at the end of the day, it's not going to drop until after, right? Okay, next set. 4 of Cups. Yep. It's showing the idea of, oh, the falling, okay. And it's so funny, because this is about opportunities, but they showed the energy of the cups falling down. So the idea is the things in suspension will come to. Yeah. But, yeah, 4 of Swords. Sorry, I'll show you the, that 4 of Cups really quick. There you go. 4 of Swords shows you're going to have to sleep on certain things or be in the waiting room, basically, until the opportunity falls, because it's then ripe and ready for, you know, the feast, basically. Alright. Then Page of Swords. Okay, and this is really interesting, very specific on this. They're saying you need to hold on to your position, okay? So the idea is, if you're doing something that's very, yeah, because again, eyes are on you. So if you're doing something that's very public, whether that's receiving an interview or being interviewed for a position, whether it's, again, for a board or for leadership of some kind, or auditioning for a particular role or career or job or promotion, that you be consistent with your answers, okay? That's really important, because when they're saying hold your position, Sorry, I'm not sure if I showed you the Page of Swords. They're really focusing on the guy at the bottom. You know, they can focus on anything they need to give me the message the right way. They're showing with holding that position, you don't want to seem like a flip-flopper or a flake. And it's okay for people to evolve on their positions about certain things, but this isn't the time. Yeah, they're saying not now. Okay, so for August, you want to be consistent. You want to hold your ground and stay consistent on your positions. You don't want to be seen as elusive. You don't want to be seen as, like, trying to, like, trick people out with like, oh, well, I think this now, but then I'm going to switch my position later. Right. Cool. Okay, cool. And with the Queen of Cups, they're showing me the little heart patch in particular and showing it inside the cup. So the idea is stick to your guns. Show them that your heart is in the same place the whole time and you're not moving it around, right? Okay, cool. So holding fast to your position in spite of the suspension of opportunities is very important for this month, Scorpios. Listen to this, okay? Okay, alright. Cool. High trumps. Wow, and here we go again with the damn leadership card, Scorpios. Really, and that's the thing. High Priestess really shows that idea of, like, being a speaker, being a public figure, and everything like that. Hierophant, in this version, so specific, is about leadership, okay? So now you got both of the leadership cards of any deck, really. This is a big one. Alright. Paired with the Fool and Ace of Swords. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright. So here's the Fool in this deck. Forgot if I showed you Hierophant, but there he is again. Ace of Swords. Here's the deal, guys. They were showing, and this is something we were discussing, but now it's coming that much deeper in. If you're going for a particular position, people want to see that you're qualified and that you're going to stick with it. This could be anything again. This could be a promotion. This could be an acting role if you're interested in theater. It could be maybe a position at a gallery or something if you're an artist, or to be a part of a dealer's regular collection. You know, it could be in any form. Okay, whatever walk of life you're from, the point is that people are going to be scrutinizing you, particularly on, like, an interview level and on a basis of, are you consistent, really? Because the big deal with the Fool that they were showing me is, don't be blowing smoke. Don't just, like, say stuff. Be able to back up whatever you say. Right. Because when they showed about that heart being inside the cup again, the idea is when you say something, you have to mean it. And you have to be steadfast in it again. Because, yeah, the opportunity will only fall, and the suspended opportunities will only come to fruition if they see that you're not a flake and that you're the real deal, right? Cool, okay. Alright. And then with that Ace of Swords, again, it's showing the idea that you need to be able to back up your words and back up back up your words with action and skill, okay? And consistency. Consistency is one of the biggest themes in this whole spread right now. Holding the position, right. So with those as your high trumps, it just makes it that much bigger. And again, they keep saying, do not be elusive, do not play hide and seek with your values, with your identity, with anything, okay? Because they keep showing, okay, I gotta show it. They keep showing the little Cupid that's hiding behind the trees, and they're like, you know, tee, try and find me. You know, you can't play it that way. You can't be like an ordinary politician would do and, like, answer an interview question by not answering it. That is not going to get you any opportunities. And they literally showed the cups being pulled away from you, okay? So you can't play it that way. You've got to choose a position and stick with it, right? Alright. Okay, your mid-trumps are next. Alright. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Mid-trumps. Death and Wheel of Fortune. Here you go. This is what they're saying with these. They said with Death, your opportunities will go up in smoke or be taken away from you if you decide to be fickle, if you decide to take back your word, if you decide to go, okay, I'm interested in this and now I'm not, you know, or okay, I'm this type of person, and then like 2 weeks from now or 2 days from now you go, oh no, never mind, I'm lying. Like actually this is how I really am. You can't play hide and seek, you can't play, you know, like, okay, I'm gonna appear this way and then appear a different way. You really do have to commit to your position and yeah, hold strong to it. Because again, this is going to influence people's perspective of you very strongly this month. And Scorpios, like, you're under a lot of observation this month because of the fact that, again, the idea of being in a particularly important position or authority position, because again, it could even be something smaller, like maybe you want to be a manager. Maybe they're going to trial you on it or be an assistant manager. It could even be that small. But the point is, people are watching you and they need to see that you're not just being, you know, elusive and moving around your true intentions or your true values. They need to see that you are the real deal, right? And that you hold true to what your word is, okay? Next one is Wheel of Fortune, and yep, this one represents the idea that, you know, they're different, yeah. Cool, and they're saying it's literally a challenge, because usually it is with this one, but I needed to make sure. And here's the thing, because the idea is, and we've been discussing this the whole time, it's the thing about your values maintaining consistency this month. Yeah, because the point is, this is the message for August, you know? Again, so this is not a good time to be giving a position and then changing it. They're saying keep it steady, you know, keep it in the same place. All right, because the point is, yep, all of your opportunities are just going to kind of topple like a Jenga tower if you move around your position, right? All right, cool. Okay, we got a few more for you. Action! So perfect for you guys for this month. Guess what it is? It's Valor. And this is really coming off strong because it's showing no matter what kinds of questions you're asked and what kind of, you know, what kind of darts are thrown at you or what kind of challenges you're receiving towards your position, yep, or people playing around with you, you gotta stand tall within all of that other stuff. Okay? You've gotta hold your position. I cannot stress this enough. Okay? Because this is the big message. Do not flip-flop. Do not take back your word. Okay? Because if you do, whoopsie, opportunity just got lost. Sorry, you know, that's how it's gonna happen. It's gonna be literally pulled out from you. And you know, if this has to do with advertisers or investors, this is really important. Hold your position. Be true to the core of what you're promising, okay? All right, energy that surrounds you is lust, and they're showing me the radiant energy. So again, the idea is that you're going to be exuding a confidence, a light, that people go, I want to make this person someone more elevated or someone more important and entrust them with, yeah, it's like, with more responsibility, yeah. Because they're showing the idea of that, like, playful Cupid again. And the idea is you don't want to come off as childish or as, non-committal. Yeah, and they showed again the sinking of the heart into the cup and being like, stay strong in it, hold your position. Again, you must be consistent because you're going to be radiating the good vibes and people are going to go, ooh, maybe I want this person to be more important in some way in whatever this venture is or whatever this opportunity is, or you're going to go, hey, look at me, I'm perfect for this part, whatever that part is, whether it's political, creative, theatrical, etc. Know that you must stand firm in who you are and not flip-flop, okay? Right. Cool. Okay, energy you're bringing? Lucky you. Okay, is the Empress. But the interesting thing is, they're focusing on the divine feminine aspect. Yeah, and they're actually saying, because the Empress, depending on the deck, can fall into a few different ways, and they're focusing on that divine feminine, so I gotta bring it through to you. In a classical or mythological sense, the idea is that, you know, sometimes in the divine feminine, the will can bend depending on circumstance. And again, you need to avoid that situation. Okay? Do not allow, even if your emotions bend, do not allow your position to bend, okay? Because that's the point. You're not going to get the opportunity unless you stand tall and erect in that time frame of August, right? When you're being, you know, questioned and when people want to see, are they going to back out? Are they going to move on me? Are they going to change their tune the second that I try and challenge them? Or the second that I try and see if they're really saying who they really are? You know, are they truly who they say they are? Or can I trick them into thinking otherwise? Okay. Alright, okay. And then reflection. Aha. Yes. Is judgment. And they are literally showing me, on this hand you get rewarded, on this hand you might miss out. And again, everything is perfect. I never believe in anyone literally being punished, to be honest. You learn a lesson. So yeah, you might lose an opportunity, but you learn a lesson. And in this month, the lesson has to do with sticking to your guns and being consistent with people, okay? Really important. Because again, in the reflection area, it's showing, you know, with the mentality of things and what will be thought of as, okay, you know, when it comes to the opportunities and everything, am I gonna, you know, stand firm like I know I'm supposed to and get what I'm supposed to get, like, or, you know, knowing now what I know now? Or am I going to still bend my will and risk losing those opportunities, okay? And again, the opportunities have to do with leadership, higher status positions, um, being, you know, cast in a leadership role or hired in a leadership role. It's very, you know, across the board. But know that you have that radiant light around you right now to be chosen for something. But again, you will only be chosen if you stand firm in your own position and don't move from it, okay? All right. That said, I do personal readings. If you want one, hit the link below. Hope you do, and I hope you have an awesome month. I'll see you guys later.